everyone, it's me again. Yes, just back in the studio, playing a piano concerto by Xinghai, which I hope isn't too loud in the background because I know how annoying that can be. But yes, I'll tell you what I've been up to in the past week. That's what have I been up to. Well, last Monday we had family home evening in my ward, and we have like a family home evening, like I think it's the first Monday of every month, and it was an absolute blast. It was a big turnout as well, and what we were doing is karaoke. And of course that was me just right in my element. Turn it down a tad. Yes, absolutely loved it. There were a few folk there that aren't normally there, and you know, the thing about karaoke is it's one of those things, like, everything gets set up and no one wants to go do it at first. The first brave souls, of course, were the ones that set it all up. I mean, it was Christine, John, is it Marianne? They were the ones that kind of set up the like whole night and kind of led us on with karaoke, and it was really good. But the thing about karaoke is that once you get started, you don't want to stop, and it was so good. Everyone was up singing. It's like we had people who are used to singing, people who are great performers, and children, and you know, it was all about just good fun, and we all did have really, really good fun. Although I must say there was one knockout performance, and that was from Stuart. He sang New York, New York, and oh my goodness. I just love confidence more than anything else. You know, it's like you can have really good performers, as in technically good, and you know what, they're really boring. But you get people who have all the confidence in the world, and they're so entertaining. I mean, he was singing New York, New York, and was doing the high kicks and everything. It was really heart and soul right into it. It was like Sinatra was actually there in Stuart's body. Yeah, and I think there's a video clip of it somewhere on, I don't know if it's on YouTube or Facebook, or his daughter took it, so that made the rounds, which is good. I sang on my own, and I haven't sang that in public for a very long time. You know, it's like, and I put pressure on myself. It was a karaoke, and I'm like, I put pressure on myself. You know, I think it's because I sang that song professionally for so many years. It's like I represent the cast of Les Miserables, and it's like I put all this pressure on myself, and I shouldn't have. It was a karaoke, but I really enjoyed it. Really had so much fun, and that is going out way too loud. Sorry, listeners' ears. That's some death. Yeah. So, talking about listeners, you know, it's been almost a year since I began the culture show. Yeah, almost a year, and by, I think it's the end of this month, it's the 30th or the 31st of this month, will be 1 year of the culture show. And it's just mad, the way that it's evolved, the way that I've evolved along with it, stuff I've learned, it's just really good. At uni at the moment, we're kind of going into exam time. We've got like a practical exam. I've got a practical exam a week on Tuesday, and it's basic TPR. Then it's like problem solving with like a patient. It's like they present with symptoms, and you have to kind of diagnose what could possibly be wrong with them, and you have to give clinical outcomes and clinical interventions, that kind of thing. So yeah, I know how to wash my hands, so I think I'll pass that part. But yeah, so I've got that to look forward to, along with going into placement in the next couple of weeks, which I can't wait to do. And I'm going to be seeing an old friend that I've not seen in a long time. I'll be seeing her next week. I haven't seen her since... must have been Canada Day. What, July? But we're going to have a barbecue. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. It's Scotland and you're having a barbecue in March. Yes, we are. So I'll be filming that too. So get ready for like carnage, but that's over a week away, so you have that to look forward to. But coming towards the end of the song, I do really ramble, don't I? But yeah, so I'll speak to you when I next speak to you. I don't know if I'll be recording any more music, but if I do, then I'll upload it. So until then, bye.